Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. Let me share my screen. Windows, PlumoAI. Share with the sound. That is cool. Right. Let me choose different layout so that at least whatever I'm creating, you guys can see that. All right. Hope everyone can see. So today what I'm going to do is like I'm just going to hire new AI employee, and under Plumo AI, and I'll set up the workflow for ID staff augmentation services. So whoever is running their software business, software development company, or they're providing resources, IT resources to US customers, or maybe maybe in India. So they can set up the complete outreach program for the contacts. Let's say they can start adding people, and then it will automatically start sending all the emails, start uh, start adding all those contacts which you are going to add in the table, outreach table. And those, people would start getting emails in sequence. Maybe they'll get email, they'll get call, like AI call, email written by AI agents, and maybe WhatsApp message written by AI agent. So we have to just go this way. If you are saying, hey, this AI employee would set up 50 calls each month, right? Then their responsibility, you have to just provide the data. So they'll ask, that employee will ask only for the data, and then would tell, hey, I need these many contacts to give you at least 50 a call booking. Uh, I'll book 50 meetings for you. So that's what I think that's what we have to do it. Oh yeah, I see that. Ankit Rajvanshi. Hey Ankit, what are you saying? Hey bro, the idea is crazy. Your landing page design. Okay. I'll contribute. Cheers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can also contribute. I love contributors. I love contributors. It's an open source, so anybody can come and just contribute, participate in the platform. Maybe they can design, they can develop AI agents if you guys know very little about Python and all, or maybe when you can just contribute in the documentation, and how we can improve the system and provide to the world, because everybody needs it. Okay, so what I'm doing, let me hire a new employee. So I'm just going to, so I do my all research on on Claude, and I also try to identify new people from Claude only right now. And whatever I get on the Claude, I just start setting up like everything on Plumo AI. So Plumo AI, I have my data here. Like I can set up the tables, keep all the data here. I can set up the all entire workflow there, and yeah, that's what I use. Only two platforms together. One this open source, and obviously Claude is paid. So let me check what I did. In this 100-day challenge strategy, this is the project. I'm saying create a outreach table, fields for IT staff, augmentation services. Need to also provide me entire workflow which I have to set up under PlumoAI as table. Table and workflow should have complete like starting first email to email Wapi call and then update table time to yes. So what I'll do first, logged in. Okay, don't worry. So I'm just going to hire a new employee right now. Maybe I'll give a suggest me any name, guys. I will love to any name of AI employee. So I'll create from scratch. Create from scratch because we have some like some of the AI employees which are like already trained. This Marcus we are training, but yes, uh, let's create from scratch and we will train that. Okay, Alfred. Okay, sure, I'll take it. So I'm taking this AI blank AI employee. I would say Alfred and would just go for this is Alfred or AI Fred? What is that? AI Fred, I think, not Alfred. So in the chat, and I would say outreach manager for IT staffing company. Okay, because why I'm creating this? Once we will train this employee, we can we can definitely, we can just download and provide to the world. The people also can use. They can import in their instance whenever they'll set up on their machine. Oh yeah, it's L. Okay, yeah, Alfred. I keep it that way. Thank you. Ankit, what Ankit is saying? I see possible resource over there and collection. See if you want to replace current DVs with Postgres, PG Vector. Um, we're using, okay, integrated MCP, Cyber, and Sandbox. Maybe I think Ankit, I'll take my development team also part of this call sometime. Definitely no, and then I think you can also give this. I mean, these all advices to my development team because we are almost 16 hours available every day. You can join our Discord community, and we all are available live there as well. So I come live on this, YouTube and LinkedIn, everywhere here only. But yes, I'm also available there. My team is available there, like development team, my CTO, and other people who are developing this platform. Okay, so let me just go with this. Give me a moment, guys. Okay. Uh, Name this AI outreach manager would book 50 calls per month uh, mm, with the sales team to business development team. Yeah, let's create. Thank you, Ankit. Thank you so much, bro. What the heck? Let me just ask my the people are doing. They keep doing. Hey, Hussein, would you check the live? I'm unable to. I mean, hire the employee right now. What happened? You change anything there? Quickly check. I'm on live call right now, and I'm trying to create new. I mean, I'm trying to hire new employee like from the scratch. Oh yeah, it said it. It was because of the I just chosen bracket. I think it should accept brackets in the name. Yeah, so Alfred is added. Now it is checking respond to user. The user is asking about identity responsibility. I'm LBA is a manager, pool site, responsible including understanding responsibility. Okay, it has few tools available there. That's okay. So let me just rather than I mean like going and just adding the AI agent. Yeah, so let me add some of the agents which are required for this, sequence. So what I'll do, I need first definitely Gmail, because that Gmail is required to, I'm adding Gmail account, and I already have this, this account added. So I would love to add on, I mean, I would use this account, but maybe if somebody else would use this, would use something else, maybe I would say shared and connect AI agent. That's there. As of now, I'm just keeping very simple. I would use only this one. And let me create the workflow. Talk with, I want to just go with, I want to create this like manually first, right? So I would create like a workflow for outreach. Let me add the first node. Okay. I would just go, let me add one sticky note, and I would say keep it this way. And I would use PlumoAI trigger. I would say in the table, okay, let me just go this way, sorry. Yeah, so I think first I need one outreach table in this. Let me create one table. Yeah. Yeah, Hassan. Table is like, I would say, outreach data table. I need one table where I can add the data, then it'll store all the data there. By default, I should have this, table is, I mean, I don't like this uh, board view. I mean, the grid view would be great. And let me just change some of the fields. I don't think I need this way. Create outreach contact. What is that? Like Vikas. Oh, I think I don't need this start date and date. Track. In this table, what we can table and what each record we can say contact. And we can set up the table icon. This is good icon, I think. So we have this AI employee where we will set up from this outreach table. So if anybody would add new record here, then this particular, workflow should start triggering. So, but yeah, let me add some of the names. Let me create contact. Let me just simply say summary to contact name. Contact name. Uh, this is the full. This is full name. Full name of the person. Update. Okay. Full name, definitely, yeah. And we can add few more fields there. Some of the fields would be available for sure. Let's check. We can say contact. Is there any contact? No, more advanced. Contact name don't need. We can say start date and date. Mobile number. I'm searching first if I can get such something contact name. No, I'll add the mobile number then. Is there an email already field available? Previously created field? No, I don't think I got. Yeah, that's okay. So let me just check first the email ID. Yeah. So email ID, and definitely we need email ID for. So where is the required? This entry is required. Add field. Guys, you can also Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Who's FS drive FSD driver? Okay. So this email is there, which is mandatory, and let's create one more. Oh yeah, one more field. Mobile phone number. Phone number, we can keep it this way, phone, or maybe you can call it mobile number. And we can say by default it should be US, United States, and then we can keep it required. No, I think that's not needed. If let's say somebody is not providing mobile number, they don't need to call them. But yeah, this is important, and I think this estimated duration is not required at all. These some of the fields are comes automatically there. Remove field from this panel. We don't need this. And maybe I think start date and tag is required. That's okay. I think an assignee is, let's say if it is assigned to any AI employee or normal people. So let's keep it very simple. Like I would say Robert, or maybe say I would say Robert, and I'm just keeping this way, like robert@gmail.com. I'm just keeping very simple, like normal test data here. Uh, so, oh, or maybe Plumo. Let me just add my number. It is showing invalid because we need to provide direct a complete number there. That's okay. Set this one. Now create the contact. Let's create the contact. Yeah, this contact is there. Mobile number and email, estimated duration, and everything. Check it out. And in this table, I think the key is contact, because I want to just keep every time this one key with this ID, whatever data we are adding here. I don't know why this. Keep it this way. email ID, password. Okay, all right, I code it. This is fine. I would say full name. I don't know why it was not updated. It was actually, yeah. So we have full name, this. We may always, set up the, like, display to field, how many field we need to just showcase here. I'm like, this is fine for us. All records, and yeah, this is fine. So let's go to the workflow now. First of all, let me just change the color of this. Let me just create from scratch. Let me add the first trigger. Okay, this is the trigger. So what we can say, whenever anybody would create the record in PlumoAI, like in this. So please select the AI employee. So yeah, we will choose only the same AI employee which we have right now. But yeah, we can also choose other AI employees where, and we can choose the table. In this AI employee, we have just selected this. We created one table only. So in this table, if there would be any data update, save, then what will happen first? It should go and research first, right, about that guy. So we can say the web research. So we have a lot of, yeah, these are the like agents. So we can just connect another agent. We can say, let me just create the prompt for this. Guys, I use to research everything. I use only this particular. Yes, I would say I'm just going to give a screenshot of this. Create the prompt to search on web about the guy, where we would provide name, and email ID. Sometimes we can also only provide the name and it will search about the email ID as well. But yes, we did like mandatory email ID, but I think it can also research from, you know, I'm like, it can also research on. Information, email ID. We need LinkedIn account, comma, email ID, mobile number, company website, rest of information to reach out that Okay. I'm keeping this. I'm like, I just I created one prompt, search, search the web for name and not email, I would say. If email is there, then email. I would keep if email available, then email. Then find these all details, these all things. Well, if not directly found, output suggestion, LinkedIn URL, everything. Okay, keep it. And maybe I think we need a structure output. Once this will research about the guy, then it requires for sure the structure output. Okay. So let me try to run this, and I would simply add one of the record. And let's keep suggest me any name which can be searched on, like on over the internet. If you guys can suggest me, that will be great. Or I'm also trying to search about I would say Aman. I can say, let me just mm, let's go with one of the name. Is somebody suggested me? No. Suggest me, guys, if you wanna suggest. So let's keep it this way. Suggest, maybe I think we can also run whatever you would suggest. I would say Chol Park. I know this guy, and I can say this way. His company name is Park Medical Billing INC. But I think I should also create one of the company name, like, field. What do you say? Let's check, see if there is any previously created field with company name. No, 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 no. Oh, mobile number was there. Oh yeah. Email. No, I think I need to create new. Let's keep it short text. I would say company name. Yes, let me add that. I'm just keeping company name here, Chol Park. And I think, let me just check Chol @PKP. I'm just keeping way like a wrong email, and I want to just search correct email ID of this guy. So let's check, create the contact. Boom. And let's see if this workflow, let's test the workflow. Oh yeah. So this trigger has started, right? So PlumoAI trigger has started, and then it is now to the web search. Let's check it is searching what result it takes. Then we will add another node to, once we will just get the output, then I think what we can do in the web search as an output, we can set up the structure of the output. Hey, we need all the all the output in formatted way in JSON file, so that we can utilize that into our table. So whatever data we will get, we can update into our outreach data table back. And then we'll add another node for the email, I mean, to send the email to this guy, I mean, the first email. Then maybe we will wait for 5 6 days, or maybe 3 days. If we get the reply, then we will send obvious booking link. And if it is like the guy is interested, then we'll send a booking link. Otherwise, we will keep uh, connecting and try to convince. That's how we'll set up this. It is taking time. So let's check in the execution how it looks in executions. Yeah, first execution is there. Oh, it's not there. Hussein, I checking the live. So guys, my team is also with me. They are listening me. So if there is any issue which comes in this Plumo AI, I ask them to fix. It is taking too much time. Too much fun. Oh, let's stop it and let's check it first. Let's just do some stuff there. Mm. So let's see. Hassan, can you see my screen, bro? Seems like Hussein is working on this system. So what I'll do, I'll just add today. So I would add this data into the outreach data table. And then once it is added, see, this is why this pipeline ID is there. Why can't we have like, the pipeline name? Sure. So let me refresh this. Let me check the. Oh, this worked that time. Okay. Editor. But I should be able to click on this, right, Hassan? Why it is not opening? Can just try it at an, yeah, I can see now. Record ID, full name, Chol Park, status ID, status name, date and time, LinkedIn profile. It got actually 5 results from out of like. Yeah, that is fine. Or maybe what we can do, we can avoid researching about this here. Right, so don't need to do this. See, I'm unable to. Sometimes this node, Hassan. So what I can do, I can just simply say, right. No, I think that is required to research and update about the company, about that guy. And then we can say AI writer. AI writer. And this would be to write an email. Write First email, right? First outreach email. Understand the profile and outreach email for create outreach email. Hmm. Hmm. ये भी थोड़ा सा करना पड़ेगा. Sorry. This is what we have to do something. Then what we can do, we can have Gmail. We can choose list emails, read email, summarize email now, list thread, get thread, summarize thread, handle by send email. And I think I'm open to this one. Save workflow. Hmm. Oh, I'm not. Okay, I think I'll resume this live call. I'm like again in some time as I have to go for my dinner here. Mm.